Alright guys, so we finally have a shoe in hand that is actually worth some sort of hype. It's been a slow few months, but in hand today we do have a shoe that is probably one of the top 5 most anticipated shoes of the year. So right here we have the Jordan 1 UNC toe in the flesh, and we are going to do our usual thing. This is probably the first time a lot of you guys have seen me with the short hair, because I never really made shoe videos when I had short hair before, so enjoy that. But yeah, let's jump right into it. These actually shock dropped right around July 4th of last week, so like July 3rd or 4th, one of those. And the shock drop was actually pretty hard to get. I went for it, and then my trainer and my friend went for it. Me and my trainer both struck out, but my friend was able to secure his pair, and I'm now able to review his pair, so thanks to him for that. Even though I am pretty sure that I will be able to cop a pair on the actual release date, because there is supposed to be a lot of stock of this particular shoe, but you never know what can happen with Jordan releases and Nike releases in general. I've struck out on some pairs that really weren't too limited, so you never know. Let's go over the box real quick like we usually do. This box is actually really cool. It's a UNC in black box with Nike on top. Here's the size tag on the side right there. These are directly from the Sneakers app, so if you guys want to check them out, go ahead and do so. But yeah, we can jump straight into the shoes right here. Just before I forget, I'm going to mention that they do come with UNC laces inside of the right pair. So on the lateral side, as you can see, you got pretty much the bread toe color blocking that we are used to on the other pairs of shoes that have dropped in the last few years, including the taxis, the lucky greens, and such like that. But the UNC colorway is definitely a lot better than any of those, so these will be more hyped. They will probably retain more of their value, which is to be expected from the UNC colorway. And there are basically 4 main UNC pairs of Nike Jordan 1s. You got these, you got the UNC Obsidians, and then you got these right here, the University Blue Jordan 1s, which were extremely popular a few years back. And then you also have the original 2015 UNCs that kind of started it all for the UNC line, but I think that those are actually the worst ones. I would have to rank these as probably being the second best out of all of them after the University Blues. That's what I would say. So black on the front, UNC on the back, black swoosh, black front toe cap area as well. On the back you just got a UNC heel, black wings logo, and then on the medial side you got the same thing in reverse right there, which is to be expected. No backward swooshes on this one, obviously. And then on the front you got Nike Air and UNC on top of the all black Nike tongue. On the bottom we got the UNC, which as usual I think is a little bit lighter than the rest of the shoe. It's very hard to get the bottom of the shoe to be exactly the same color as the upper, so that is to be expected as well. Black lacelets, and yeah, let's jump over to the other shoe. That one is the pair that's going to have the extra laces, so make sure to look out for those. So this is the last pair, same exact deal. Nike on the front, lateral side, everything is really the same. As far as quality goes, actually that is one thing about this shoe that is somewhat lacking. As you could tell, the leather on the toe box is really not that great. I mean, it's still decent to the point where it's not insanely stiff, especially on the UNC part, but particularly on this black part, kind of disappointing material quality. That's definitely a bummer, because this shoe is really pretty in general, and if only it could have the same materials as these University Blues, because I think the shade of blue on these UNC toes is actually a little bit better than the University blues. So it's a shame that they had to put quality that wasn't the best, because with these, as you can tell, I mean, everyone knows these have like Travis Scott Jordan 1 level of quality. Really, really solid quality on these, which is why I ended up paying resale for them. Pretty much one of the only pairs in my collection that I paid resale for. And I really gotta wear them more because they are a really, really nice shoe. And yeah, but I only paid like $200 for them, which is not really even that much compared to what they are going for. I don't think that these will touch the 400 level that the other ones are at. Not in the next few months at least, but I do think at some point they will go up, which is pretty obvious in my opinion. If the shoe market ever were to recover, these would probably be one of the first shoes to skyrocket in popularity and in value, because it's just an extremely beautiful shoe. I mean, it's all blue and black, which is very wearable. You can really wear these with anything, and the quality is pretty average, but still not terrible. Like, it's not like Court Purple 2.0 level of bad, where it's like actually gonna hurt your feet. They're very affordable as well, so overall got a lot going for them. Make sure you stay tuned for the actual release, which I believe to be on July 22nd. So we actually are very early on this particular pair, which is always nice. Those are usually the videos that end up doing the best. So with that being said, thanks for watching. That's it for now. Peace out, and I'll see you all later. Adios.